Hey folks, this is going to be a little bonus video midweek here, and we're going to be talking about our channel update. And it's important that we do these once in a while because we have milestones that we've been setting for each other and reasons why we started the channel. We want to see if they're still true. So it's been 6 months of our YouTube journey. Can you believe it?
That's crazy. This is flying by.
And we wanted to thank you all, the original 200 subscribers. So OG 200 subs in the house. Whoop, whoop. So thank you. We had set a goal of reaching 200 subscribers in 1 year. So we're a little bit ahead of schedule. And it feels so good to say that. So again, gracias. Thank you. Our videos are still a work in process. Some of them are terrible and they absolutely suck. And still, people are watching. They're liking, they're commenting, and it is really incredible to watch this community that we're building. Thank you.
And thank you for the comments. We greatly appreciate them.
Yeah.
We read most of them.
We do. We read all of them. And we reply to all of them. The good ones and the bad ones. It's also, it's important for us to believe in ourselves like others believe in us. So we're going to just come out and say it, that we love creating the videos. And I was just saying to somebody else that once you discover what you want to do for the rest of your life, it's really hard to wait until the rest of your life comes. So that's really why we started it, because we knew we wanted to do it. We know we wanted to share our passion with others, and we wanted to teach others what we've learned in our 48 and 50 years of life. So here we are. So thank you. Thank you. It's interesting when you put yourself out there to the world and you want to teach others. What you start learning about yourself is incredible. And I want to say thank you to my partner in crime here, that he is getting so much better at the videos, and he loves,
I'm no longer camera shy.
Yeah.
That's a big step for me.
Yeah, so it's awesome, and the fact that we want to do them together is really important. The other thing that's important to note is that we learned 5 different programs in the past 5.5 months. And that's something that I didn't think I was going to be able to do. So learning how to edit, microphones, getting the right equipment, lighting, sound, the whole thing has just been incredible. So I want to thank you too for doing that, because I don't know how else I would have spent my time doing something creative. So thank you, YouTube, and thank you for everyone again. So we started this channel as a way to document our early retirement, planning trips, planning tips, and how to save money and really stay on budget. And we're going to be able to continue to do that. And over the past 6 months, we've been really slowing down and trying to find our style, because learning to be authentic on these videos has been really hard. And talking to a camera and hoping that someone finds value in what you say, it's really a humbling experience. The only thing we can do is do the videos, post them on a weekly basis, and hope somebody watches and comments. So it seems to be working so far. Thank you again. We want to let you know that we're going to continue to upload a video weekly and for the foreseeable future. All the videos are going to relate to travel, they're going to relate to finance and life, and we have some pretty exciting travel coming up over the next 8 months that we want to share with you, because it's not just going to be us sitting here, at the table talking about money, etc. It's going to be really doing and implementing the things that we've been teaching and learning over the past 25 years of traveling. So some of the trips that we have planned are going to start in a handful of weeks. The first one's going to be a girls' trip. My mom and I are going to be going to Medellin, Colombia, using a company called Gustazos, which is based in Puerto Rico. So I'm actually going to be flying to Boston, to Puerto Rico, and then from Puerto Rico, we're going to be headed over to Colombia. Another trip that we're really excited about is Thanksgiving. I hate having Thanksgiving in the United States, mostly because I don't like turkey. I don't want to waste 4 days of paid holiday that we have.
It's like ideal vacation time.
Absolutely. So where are we going?
We're going to Bermuda cruise on NCL, Norwegian Cruise Line.
Yeah, so Gerry and I went on Norwegian Cruise Line, I don't know, like 10 years ago. That did not go over pretty well. We were just absolutely never going to go on. So, well, of course, famous words, right? Famous last words. Here we are. We booked the Norwegian Prima, which is a brand new ship. We're really excited to get on it. It goes to Bermuda for 3 nights. We probably will not even leave the ship because we really want to experience what the ship is about. What are you looking forward to on that ship?
Seeing if there anything like hidden. Like I heard something about a phone booth. I don't know if I'm gonna go see if there's like any hidden rooms or anything.
I thought it was the 3-story go-kart track.
That's one of the cool things.
After we come back from that, we're going to take a week off from traveling, and we got to work, of course. But then we're going to fly over to Puerto Rico to visit my family, and also my brother's getting married. But it's going to be in December. And Puerto Rico boasts the longest Christmas season
That's crazy.
in the world. I think the only one that could rival them is probably the Philippines. But we're also going to be visiting Ponce, which is Puerto Rico's second largest city after San Juan. And they do an awesome job of really decorating the streets and having awesome food and showcasing Christmas for 3 months there. So we're really excited about that. After that, we are going to come back for a couple weeks, and then we go again after New Year's, and we're going to be headed on our first ever Princess Cruises ship, and it's going to be the Sun Princess, which I believe at this date in September 2024 it's the largest ship that Princess Cruise Lines has out there. It's also their newest ship, and that's a pretty exciting trip because it was free. How was it free? Well, we'll tell you about it when the trip comes. But it was free, so we paid for our plane tickets.
That's it.
And I didn't even pay for our plane tickets because I used my Chase travel points for my plane tickets and the hotel nights. And we'll talk about that when the time comes. And then, of course, our final trip that we have planned, and that takes us to probably about half the year. It's going to be a 15-day trip back to Europe. This time we are going to be going on Avalon Waterways Danube River Cruise. So it's the first time that we have been on the Danube, and it's going to be the first time that we've actually been to the cities that we will be visiting, which are Prague, Budapest, and Krakow. We're going to visit in 6 other cities and towns in between there, but those are the 3 big ones. I'm really excited because we're World War II history buffs, and we're going to get to see a lot of sites there. The other thing that I want to say is we have been on a river cruise before. We did go on Viking cruises. We're really excited to get back on the river cruise, especially on Avalon, to see what the differences are, and to understand why Avalon is rated number 1 in the world right now for river cruises. Because we actually always thought that Viking was this awesome thing, but let's see if it kicked his ass. Am I missing anything else?
Those are our trips.
We hope the channel update helps you understand what the channel is going to be doing over the next 8 months and potentially in the future. And I hope that you can subscribe, join, like, and keep commenting to see how else we can improve our videos. And really, we want to thank you again. Gracias. Thank you for watching and for following along our journey. And thank you for letting us teach you. So, anything else?
Thank you very much. And as always, happy savings.